Who were your favorite artists to work with so far, Hanky?
Oh man, all of them really. I never really I haven't had any horror stories to work with nobody, but definitely Soulja Boy.
Yeah,
because he was one of he's the first to do a lot of things. He's probably one of the first artists to put me out.
First one on the Hanky track,
like for real.
Yeah,
that was the other record I did. That was one of the first.
I was about to say, yeah, specifically, which one you did for Soulja Boy?
It was called Shopping Spree.
Yeah,
with him and Gucci and Yo Gotti. And it was on a quote unquote throwaway beat that people might consider that.
Yeah.
And he just called me one day like, yeah, man, I got Gotti, I got Gucci on it. I was like, what are you talking about, man? And he threw it up on MySpace. And it went crazy. Like no paperwork, no nothing, but it was cool, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, he's also the first artist told me about Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
That's how I ended up doing a song with her. He did a song with Chingy, Nicki Minaj, and Gucci on one of my beats. And I didn't know who she was. She hadn't even done the dunk freestyle at this time.
Wow.
And he told me then, he was like, man, she about to be this, she about to be that. I was like, okay, cool. And we did the song, and then about like a month later, she did the dunk freestyle, and that was it.
My God. Speak on a young Soulja Boy though, man, because I mean he went on to do some major things, and he's still out here raising Cain as we speak as well. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So talk about working with him and what was his creative process like between you and him.
Man, honestly, like I said, when I started working with College Park, it was a lot more structured. You know, working with Yin Yang, you know, they still like was writing stuff and coming up with ideas. You know, like more in traditional sense. With him, he'll be like, hey, man, pull some stuff up real quick. And I'd be like, all right, cool. And he just go hit record, and he came out with, hey, you there, y'all, bitch, y'all, and all that, just random stuff. And I would literally be in there cracking up, and he'd be like, man, that's it. I like, that's it? He was like, yeah, that's it. He like, my fans gonna love it. So he taught me more than anything. Yeah, he taught me more than anything to like, just working with him, I just learned just to go with it.
Yeah,
you know?
That's that young energy, man.
It was extremely young, like fuck it energy. Like that's what we own.
Just even the way he released it, like you saying, with no paperwork or whatever. Because actually the industry is moving that fast at this point now, to where oh man, we do the split sheet later, especially if it's an understanding. You know? So yeah, let them do what they do, man, and it might wouldn't have happened like that if he wouldn't have. If you wouldn't have let Young press that button, you know?
And him, working with him prepared me to work with Duval all these years later, because the same thing happened with Smile. He literally put out the rough version we had from Patchwork.
Okay.
No mix, no master. He was like, wow. I was like, what you think about it? He was like, man, they loving it on iTunes. I was like, what?
So that came out through what, Empire?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you did good business with them? Pretty good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good. So
okay. Man, good things about Empire.
Yeah,
man. So shout out to guys in them. But the record it came out, and we had to catch up to it.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
What is that like, having to catch up with that record when it catch fire so damn fast?
I mean, the same thing with this record, with Duval and City Girls. Because that's, like you said, that's the age we're living in. Because their record wasn't even out, and it was catching fire on TikTok. It got leaked. It got leaked on the album a year ago.
It's benefits to leaking shit nowadays.
Oh yeah,
it is, man.
Yeah, the whole album got leaked, and all I know is I went on Twitter one day and everybody was like, "Send me the full version of Turkey Later." I was like, "What are y'all talking about?" And that's
you didn't even know the song title, huh?
I knew the song title.
Okay,
I just didn't know that it got leaked.
That they even had it. Wow.
Right. And like fast forward a whole year and some change later, like everybody was ignoring all the mentions and all that. And it hit TikTok, and the girl Charlie did a video. She's like the #1 influence on TikTok. And I hit Coach. I was like, man, we gotta figure this out.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah, 'cause she had put it up like
through legs.
Exactly.
well, it was crazy. I knew it was crazy. I knew it was out of here when she put it up that same day, and I looked at the TikToks had 4.9 million.
My God.
Yeah. In one day.
So answer me this: with the publishing today, are they able to go back and recoup them 4.9 million streams, or how does that go?
Yeah, they have to go back and do their due diligence, and we gotta do the splits and all that, go through all that. So
yeah,
My God. So now, how do you feel like social media is playing a part as far as breaking records nowadays? Being that you done been through a lot of different eras, how do you feel like this TikTok and stuff is really moving the culture forward as far as being a producer and getting music out here to the masses?
Like I tell everybody, like I hear a lot of artists say you don't need DJs, you don't need a radio station no more, and I don't agree with that because I think
I don't either.
Yeah, it's as they say, cap. It's all cap because like TikTok and social media introduces records, it makes them popular, but you still need DJs to support the records.
Yeah.
Because after the challenge was 15, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
They not that challenge, you know, they got to play the whole record in the club to keep it going, to keep you booked.
Yeah.
So it's definitely beneficial. It changes the way we break records, but the support is still the same. You still need the DJs. I mean, even the ones in the you know, the sports bars and all that. Because you know, a lot of times you hear these records on these challenges, and the public only knows, you know, the first 15 seconds the part of the challenge.
Yeah.
I was in the club one time and they played Soulja Boy Make It Clap, and the whole song started playing, and the girl looked and said, "Dang, I ain't know this was a whole song."
And you know what? What's the song that started off boom doom doo 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 doo?
Yeah, that's what you were just talking about. Yeah.
That's the same one.
Who was that?
HD
for president.
Touchdown to Raise Hill. He's from
Touchdown
Baton
to
Rouge.
Raise Hill.
I heard that beginning part so much to when my niece finally played the whole song. I was like, oh, that's a song.
Exactly.
Because you just kept hearing that part
Exactly.
over and over again to where I was like, oh, okay, well, that's how this shit work.
Yeah.
I'm really a late bloomer when it comes to a lot of this stuff.
No,
It's
it's new for everybody, and I think that's why, you know, everything, you know, you got to have the new stuff and the old stuff. That just you can't get rid of the DJs. Ain't no way around it. You still got to go see the Coalition. You still got to go see ATL Top 20. You got to go do all that.
all of them, yeah.
You know
Pull
what
up
I'm
at the
saying?
pools if necessary, I think.
Yeah, you got to do all that. The pool parties,
Yeah.
all that, man. You know, it don't change. So, because like I said, they introduce it, but they can't sustain a record because social media moves so fast. It's a new challenge every week.
So as far as your project, are you featuring any new artists, brand new artists, or just already known?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm featuring my girl Kissy Lee.
Oh, I
Kissy
know
Lee.
Kissy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, man, she deserves her break, man.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
Kissy Lee
Incredibly
out of here,
talented.
man.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
She got it, bro.
She got
and
the
her
hit.
live performance is hell.
Come on,
Facts.
man.
Oh my God.
And the thing I like about her, she's just a good person. You know,
Facts.
really a genuine person. Out of all that,
Facts.
Yes.
she's really a genuine person.
She
so
is.
she's gonna be all over that thing. My boy Ricky Coins out of Florida, he's dope.
Okay.
I got my boy Saddam Hussein. That's a lot. I got a lot of big names, but I got a lot of up and coming artists too. My boy Will C on the west side of Atlanta. He's performing Deja Vu all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching out.
You
to
in
them
the streets, man.
I'm in the streets. I'm in the
I love
gutter.
it.
they
I
say.
respect that, bro.
know
So
what
let
I
me
mean?
ask you, speaking of being in the streets, right? And like you say, you be in the clubs. What's up? Are you the guy who come in at what time do you walk in and what time do you leave the club? That's what I've been trying to figure out. What's a good time to go in? And of course, you don't want to hang around till they close.
Right.
When do you walk in and when do you walk out of there?
It depends on the spot though, man. Like a good strip club, I'm gonna get there early because I ain't trying to be there with all the craziness. You know, they
Right.
throwing $10,000 every song. I don't need all that. You know, they're just crazy. I like to go into the daytime strip club. You know, because it's the same girls dancing in the daytime it is at nighttime, so you can get the same results. But you know.
I can catch the lunch hour sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Because they go still hear the same songs and they go to other clubs and circulate the song.
That's right.
But like a club, like one of the outlet spots, you know, one to say Compound or the Dome or something, I hit there about 1:30. You know, that at the height of it, see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, stayed about 2:30 and keep it moving.